stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Up the middle, Achane. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets us across midfield and down to the 46. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Again, it's Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch, and the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Play action. It's Jackson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Achane diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, now how about this return? And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Looking to put a drive together. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing is Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog them out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog.
This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. James Pierce in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Jackson. Going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw right away, here's Milroe. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. gain of 48. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Forced out left. He runs with it. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Cooper, Kupp, touchdown, Rams. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's Achane, and he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. Running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run with Achane, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Devon Achane, touchdown Miami.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll run with Achane, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 3. Brings up
2nd down. Jackson flushed to his left. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, it's Milroe. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Here we go. Go. Throwing is Milroe. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Milroe. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.